Hello and welcome to this video. Not entirely sure what we're going to put in this one, but it's a Sunday, so we'll see what goes on. That is Jeff drinking some water. We've spent the morning cleaning, so the bathroom and the kitchen are clean. We've changed the bedding, so if you hear the washing machine, that's what's going on. And we just need to go over a couple of patches on our bathroom ceiling that we missed with the mould paint a little while ago. So yeah, and then I think we might build a fort today. Obviously the situation is a bit rubbish, sorry about the washing machine. So we thought we might have an evening where we revert to being children and build a fort in our lounge, watch cartoons and eat a takeaway. So I'll take you along for the ride and how we get on and what our fort looks like, etc, etc. So, but first, lunch, because I'm starving. I think we've got a bacon sandwich, which will be lovely. So I just had a really nice phone call with my family, both parents and my brother. So I think now it's time to try and get another few pieces into this puzzle. So I'm going to time-lapse you for that, I think. That's alright, cause I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright, because I love the way you lie. So, just finished trying all those ones. We've got each type of puzzle piece in a Tupperware pot. And because everything looks the same, because it's all aliens now, we're just going through each piece, seeing if it fits anywhere. It's very long, it's very tedious, and not the way I would advise doing a puzzle. It's not very fun. So, next we're on to the 3 prongs. See if we can get any of those in there. Don't know what Pete's doing though, so I'm going to go and check on him. He's making a lot of noise. But to say, this is what the puzzle is looking like at the moment. We've taken up the top line because it keeps falling off the table. As you can see, we've not made huge amounts of progress, but it's coming out in different sections. No day is complete without a bit of Disney vlog time, so I'm currently on 9,030 steps, so I'm going to do the last of my steps while watching the Disney vlog. I will be going at some point in the near future. Fingers crossed. It was always the plan for us to get a takeaway today because Uber Eats has given us a essentially £15 off voucher. But we found out that the pub that was near my work is delivering at the moment. So we've ordered from there, which hopefully is nice because normally the food from there is good and they have very big portions. So we'll see what happens when it arrives. I imagine we're going to have to stick it in the oven for a little bit because I work not ages away, but a considerable distance away from our home.
20-minute drive, yeah.
So on a good day you could probably do it in 15. So we'll see what happens. I think now we're going to build our fort though so we can eat dinner in there. Because we're adults. So, as I just said, fort building time. But Pete keeps boasting that he is one mean fort building king. So I'm leaving it to him to do the architecture stuff.
Yeah. We need to just, the start will take a little while, but once we get going.
Well, I'm going to stick the camera in there and time lapse essentially.
Sure, we'll do that.
You looking forward to this, Jeff?
Right.
Do you have a clue what's going on?
We've got to move this, haven't we?
Yeah. Be careful of the puzzle. So here is the probably finished product. I'd say it's more of a
this is den.
Canopied sun lounger more than a den, but we do want to watch the TV, so it looks kind of comfy in there though.
Yeah, we need more cushions I think coming up here and everything. But yeah, we can do that. Jeff's happy.
Do you like the den? Or the canopied sunroof? So obviously chairs on sofa, washing, cushions and things.
Good innovative.
All held together with hair clips. You enjoying it under there, mister?
He's found himself at home.
I meant you.
Oh, yeah, I'm enjoying myself. This is good.
Yeah.
Needs more neck support, as I said. This we did pull out this bit, I think.
You might be better that side and leaning on the actual arm of the sofa.
Maybe. As I said, I'm going to get more pillows and stuff. I'm going to get more pillows in there, I think.
Is it Rocket League time, by the way? Do you stick it on the TV?
Oh, yeah.
Right, so that looks like that's what we're doing. So, a little something to keep us occupied. Change of scenery, all of that. It's very important.
Final touch.
Pete's now bringing more pillows.
Final touch.
That's just what you need. But as I said, we're only really doing this for a change of scenery and something different to do. But I will... Oh, my battery's exhausted.
Oh, that's way better.
Food's arrived. They've sent us way more than we ordered.
I mean, the just said there's some drinks in there and stuff, and yeah, so...
They've sent us some apple juice and some Coke. They've sent us a couple of packets of crisps.
Cheese and onion.
Good old
Salt,
Tato's,
vinegar.
because it's an Irish pub.
He was Irish as well, you can tell. Nuts.
That'll be for you then.
Load of napkins.
Napkins, we do like a napkin.
Helpful.
That's the cheesecake.
Don't know anything with cheesecake.
Huh?
Okay, it's cheesecake.
Ooh, cheesecake.
Looks nice. Quite small, but nice.
Why don't you do this in the kitchen so you can put it on a plate?
Here we go.
Anyway, so we've both gone for a chicken,
That's good.
avocado and halloumi burger. So it should be tasty. But my battery is going to go, so catch you later. So food was good. Food was nice. Glad the pub didn't disappoint because I have spoken about it a lot to Pete. Unfortunately his team lost. So that means something.
We're still in it. Lower bracket final right now. But
There you go. And we've decided that we might do the whole Marvel films in chronological order. So we're just about to watch Captain America, the First Avenger. So that's where we're at, and this is actually really comfortable. Just found this slot down the side.
do you admit now that I'm a brilliant den maker?
I still don't think this is a den, because it's a bit open.
Credit is where credit's due, but no,
But
thank
it
you.
is good and it is comfortable. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this video here because I'm going to head off to bed. Avengers, Captain America, whatever the film is I watched, Captain America First Avenger, there we go. I think I've seen bits of it but never the whole film. It was pretty good actually. Until the inevitable like half an hour fight scene at the end of all Marvel films, which gets on my nerves a bit. But it was very comfortable in the little Bedouin tent over there with little Jeff. Me and Pete kind of half tempted to keep some of this set up for a little bit longer because it's actually pretty comfortable. But yeah, so that's the end of this video. If you've liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one, whatever that's gonna be. Bye!